Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a hobby update. Life with work and family has prevented me from doing a number of videos. Some of you guys, if you've been following my channel, you may notice I'm putting up, more chemistry videos. I'm putting up some physics videos. That's because I'm an educator and I teach science. So I'm teaching physics and chemistry and AP environmental science for this year. But anyways, enough about that. What have I been up to? Because while I haven't been able to go to places like Brookhurst Hobbies and Game Empire Pasadena because of my time constraint, that doesn't mean I've been slacking in terms of hobbies. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I've been up to. First up, I have been working on 28mm American Civil War troops. These are individually based. With my goal, I'll probably pop them off and mount them to a base. I did enjoy black powder, and I don't know if it's worth getting the second edition black powder. Maybe some of you guys can tell me, is it worth it? But anyways, these are my Union troops that I have been working on bit by bit. I've also been working on my Flames of War British Desert Rats 40mm Bofors 8 ACAC guns. I've got them put together. I just need to primer these bad boys and then start painting those up. I also found an interesting thing here from eBay. Looking at, ladies and gentlemen, it's 15mm buildings. This is a modular 15mm building. The seller's name is MANUI, then there's an underscore and MANUI. That's Manui. And he is selling something called the Ashes of Stalingrad, 15mm ruins. He sells these sprues that are multi-jointed, and you can put together some buildings off of that. But I'm going to hold off on that because I'm going to make another video for that. With Flames of War 4th edition, talking about Stalingrad, and they're talking about buildings. At this point, I decided to get a little bit creative and give it a hand about creating my own ruins, and this is what I've got so far. I have been working on this using foam board and MDF. I'll talk a little bit more about it because the project is definitely not finished yet, but I'm going to do a separate video on that. I did play Flames of War with a number of my students. In this past June when I did it, I had 4 players to show up, and when I did it again, it was in September, so it was a new year. Not only I had those 4 guys show up, I had another 4 people show up. Essentially it was, tank versus tank fights. So that got to be interesting, and of course with the enthusiasm, I had to call the game, and they said one more turn. It was very gratifying to see something like that, and I thought that was awesome. So I plan to do some more of that at a later date. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to see if I can get some kind of space at the school where I could actually store a game there, and then perhaps play that like at lunchtime or whatnot. So I don't make promises for my students who are watching this, but I'm trying. I'm seeing what I can do. Okay. I got an email from one of the guys at Battlefront saying, you don't have a lot of terrain there. Email us and let's see if we can help you out. Battlefront, I'm probably going to be taking advantage of that offer. Okay, so you'll hear from me soon. Alright guys, that's it for my hobby update. I hope it's been a blessing for you. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to do separate video on a couple of things. Hey, take care and God bless you.